Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm Taylor, and today I am doing my August book haul, and this is very exciting because it's actually my very first book haul on this channel, so let's get right into it. The first book that I acquired this month is actually, I didn't buy it, my mom gave it to me because we have a deal. Me and my mom made a deal that she would read one of my favorite series if I read one of her favorite series. So I chose the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare for her to read, and she chose for me to read the Sookie Stackhouse series by Charlene Harris, I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, since this series has like a million books, I told her because that she would have to read both the Mortal Instruments and the Infernal Devices. So she is already reading the first book, City of Bones, and she likes it. But she's having trouble getting into it, of course, because it is just the first book and it's very much all world building. I haven't even started this book yet and she keeps nagging me about it. But if you don't know what it's about, it is, I think, vampires. I'm pretty sure because the TV show True Blood is based off of this series, and the first book is called Dead Until Dark. Haven't started it yet. It's an adult vampire book. So I don't know how I'm going to like that because I'm very picky on the kind of vampire books that I choose. The last one that I read that I really liked was the Vampire Academy series. That was really, really good. I love it. So I don't know when I'm going to get to this one, but I have to since I promised my mom that I would read it. So I have this book. Next, I have a book that is actually me and my friends are doing a book study for the next few months, and the book that we chose is The Spiritual Disciplines of the Christian Life by Donald S. Whitney with a foreword by J.I. Packer. And this book is basically about how to do your Christian walk, stay on the path, and how to discipline yourself. And what our group is doing is that it's an accountability group as well, so we're making goals for ourselves, and everyone in the group keeps us accountable throughout the weeks that we are apart, and then when we come back we discuss what we've learned and we discuss the book and everything that we've done this week. So I really need to get on that because I need to read the second chapter by Sunday, so I should probably start reading this really soon. The next book that I got this month was The Isle of the Lost by Melissa De La Cruz, and I got this book right after I saw the Descendants movie on Disney Channel because I loved the movie so much. It was so cute that I just had to pick up the book that takes place before it, especially because it is Disney and I love anything Disney, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to love this. If you don't know what it's about yet, it is about the sons and daughters of the Disney villains, and they are all trapped on this island with no magic, and I think in this one, Mal, the daughter of Maleficent, has to go and search for her mother's staff. I think it's her staff. I don't know, I haven't started reading it yet, but I really want to soon, so I have The Isle of the Lost. The next book that I got this one just, I think on Sunday last week. So I have Maybe Someday by Colleen Hoover. I think it was obvious I was going to get another Colleen Hoover book after reading Ugly Love and loving it. So I got this one because this one, from the cover, it looks like music has a big deal in it because there's a music sheet right there. And if you guys don't know, my number one passion besides books is music. So I'm super excited for this book. I don't really know what it's about. All I know is that one of the characters is deaf. So that is pretty interesting considering that music has to do with this book. So pretty excited about that. If any of you have read this book, please tell me if you liked it or not, because I'd love to know your opinions. The next book I got that same day is because it just came out, and I think you all know, it is Percy Jackson's Greek Heroes, and I'm so excited for this book. I have not finished the Greek Gods book yet. I've read half of it, but I really loved the stories that I read in there. If you don't know what this is, it's basically the myths of Greek mythology, and it's told in Percy's quirky narrative, and I absolutely loved it. The first one is basically just the Greek gods. This one takes the Greek heroes, and Percy's telling us all about them, and it's really cool because in this book I got this really cool poster. I'll show you. It's pretty awesome. It is a Greek heroes cheat sheet, and it's really cool, and it's gonna go right on my wall next to all my other Percy Jackson posters that I've got from the books in the past few years. So I have that. Next, I went to Barnes & Noble again just a couple days ago, and I got 2 more books. I had to get them. I saw this book and I didn't even know it was out yet, and that is The Boy Most Likely To by Huntley Fitzpatrick. If you don't know about this book, it is a companion to My Life Next Door by the same author, and I really loved that story. And this one basically takes one of the characters from there and it tells his story, and that character actually really intrigued me. His name is, what was his name? His name is Tim, so I'm really excited to read this one, and I can't wait. And then the last book I have to show you is, it was an impulse buy. I saw it, I heard so many good things about it this month, so I just had to pick it up, and that is Finding Audrey by Sophie Kinsella. And everyone's just been telling me that this book is hilarious, and I've been really needing a book that was going to make me laugh lately, because I love laughing in books. And if you don't know about this one, apparently it is about this girl named Audrey, obviously, and she is dealing with an anxiety disorder. So this is her dealing with it, and I don't really know what else it is about, and I don't really want to know what else it is about, because I like being surprised, especially that are going to make me laugh. So I don't want to ruin the funny parts for it. So that is Finding Audrey. And I think that is all the books that I bought this month. I will do a August wrap up. Actually, no, not August. I didn't really read that many books in August, so I will do a summer wrap up. It's gonna be small because I didn't read that much this summer, but I will do my summer wrap up in a couple days here, so you can look forward to that video. And that is all I have for you guys today, so that is it, unless you want me to stack all the books like I see most people do, so let me try and do that. So let's put this one on the bottom. Finding Audrey. The Boy Most Likely To. Let's see. Isle of the Lost. Maybe Someday. Disciplines. And then Dead Until Dark. This is really heavy. I think it's because of the Percy Jackson book, but this is really heavy. Well, I will see you guys again with another video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!